from?
This is from Columbus.
Oh, Columbus.
Yep. Literally after my picture went viral, my boyfriend broke up with me about a week later after arguing because he felt like Chris was too close on me. I'm just like, it's one of the most respectable pictures. It wasn't like I was bending over grabbing my ankles. But I would trade my ex for meeting Chris Brown 100 more times. So definitely really
Better wait until you hear what the ex-boyfriend has to say himself. This world, oh Lord, have mercy. It's very sad indeed, period. I would trade my ex for meeting Chris Brown 100 more times, the young lady says. Wow, what just a wow. When I saw this from my Facebook feed, I was like, let me check it out. We know true love almost doesn't exist anymore, but going public this way has taken things to the next level. Let's face this all together. If it was you, the man, what would you do in this situation? Would you keep the girl or no, and tell us why? Let's see what people have to say about this. Someone says, young lady, watch this video in 20 years, perhaps you will still be trading. Another person says, you see, wait just for a few years, then you will be crying to the Lord asking why God is not giving you a husband of your life. Really? Too sad. Let these females think they are right. My body, my choice. That's why half of them are single now. Respect is respect. I don't care if it is Chris Brown. Obviously she doesn't value her relationship. It doesn't matter who it is. Boundaries are boundaries. Would she have felt the same way if her boyfriend took such a picture with Cardi B or Megan? Young lady, in his mind he had already broken up with you before the picture, he just needed a lame excuse. Wait a moment, the ex-boyfriend is going to say it right himself, just wait a moment. The crazy part is that those young ladies are paying $1,000 to take those pictures with Chris Brown. Wow.
My boyfriend broke up with me about a week later after arguing because he felt like Chris was too close on me.
Well, I'm the boyfriend, but of course I broke up with her, but she don't want to mention that she was cheating before we even ran into this problem. The Chris Brown thing was the icing on the cake. And as far as Chris Brown go, these light-skinned, you know what? Shania, do not get on the internet and try to act like, oh, you don't need me. You don't need me. You needed me when you moved to my house. You needed me when I had to co-sign on the car for you. You needed me then, but then you go meet Chris Brown and I broke up with your cheating ass. And the main reason that I broke up with you is because you've been cheating. This Chris Brown thing is just some extra bullshit that I've been dealing with since I met you. You feel what I'm saying? So the whole point, the icing on the cake is I'm not finna play these internet games with you. For starters, you not, everybody can rah-rah and Chris, run it, like he corny. So if I see him, if I meet and greet with him, you already know what's up. So you need to stop playing with me and acting like you didn't need me because you definitely needed me. And that's all I'm going to talk about.
Now, let me have a say after listening to what the ex-boyfriend had to say. This is what I am trying to share with people in here. It's obvious that the young man somehow loved that lady. Why? Yes, we know men are the ones who go after women, and he brought her in his house. It's normal. Plus he co-signed with her for her car. Fine. Yes, this is one of our obligations because people do even many more great things, and yet still breakups do not miss. What I am trying to say here is that the man wanted a genuine love from her, and she knew this very well. How do I know this, you may ask? Simply because, if she had told the guy, you know what, you know I am a big fan of Chris Brown, and I am meeting him soon, here is the plan. The man would understand and the lady would not have any room to say that her meeting Chris Brown is 100 more valuable than having his ex-boyfriend. Situations happen, and you just sit and ask God, why Lord? This was just a young couple. Imagine some couples that have been married for a few years, or even a long time going through this. You know what? That's why there is a God in heaven, and all of us we shall be judged by the just judge, and remember, on that day, there shall never be any excuse. The hardest part is that nobody else's opinion will matter. It's sad to vision what will happen on that day, but it is what it is, and seeing how that young lady feels proud of her wrong act, it almost broke my heart even though I am not the ex-boyfriend. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you believe that men and women must love each other sincerely and above all respect each other from day one they decide to be in a couple. Please, if you don't have love for your partner, be honest to yourself and let it go, because you are in the way of true love for him or her. Think.